enthusiasm around that presentation of the star special band. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned.
Yes, sir. Come on, break it. How about that, man? That was amazing. Nice.
Well, we can finally say the NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Chris Middleton has been underrated for so long that now is he rated? Giannis Antetokounmpo said, people don't know how much Chris has sacrificed for this team to be great. He could easily be a 25-point per game scorer in the league, but he just wants to win. He knows that by doing that, everything else is going to take care of itself. Kevin?
Well, he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Griffin in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Bucks, longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. At the guard position, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night. Clark, how exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take it lightly. It's a great blessing to be able to play. And after you've gone through preseason games and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting.
Now here's Durant. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. Harden with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Just so well coordinated there. Great hands, and then Griffin's such a good finisher out of that pick and roll.
Outside Holiday. And the rejection by Harden. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Harden, no good.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Giannis. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Lopez. Over Irving. Lopez, no luck. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first look to start the season.
Plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Exactly. Dispatched in the conference semis, and so they'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge in this game. They should be highly motivated.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Got that bucket.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league. He does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Now, here is Irving. Griffin, no one around him. And again, it's the Nets missing. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
That bucket in no time at all.
You know, I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
Outside Holiday. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Griffin. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Middleton is simply a very versatile and dangerous offensive player. He's clever at using the pull-up jumper in the right spots to balance out his shot-making repertoire.
Now here's Harden. Now Irving. Back to KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
His timing is just superb. Durant absolutely lethal on catch-and-shoot opportunities.
On the wing, Young. Defended by Durant. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
No question, he got off on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for two.
No good on that.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Nets, Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Mills in for James Harden. And the second free throw, good.
You know, if you didn't quite grasp Antetokounmpo's potential coming into the league, it didn't take long to see that he is really a generational talent. I mean, he's blown us all away with his athleticism and skill set. And I would add to that his work ethic, too. You can tell he really worked on his body and his game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Harris looking it over. Moving against DiVincenzo. They get it back. Bucks trail by 3, and Hill has it in the corner. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Hill maintaining his balance there. That's a tough and-one finish by the fundamentally sound guard.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And some changes here for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And the Nets making a change here as well. Brown's checked in. Free throw drops for Hill.
And Hill is really kind of a nice, subtle mix of explosiveness and outstanding defense. A guy who plays both ends of the floor with equal efficiency and effectiveness.
Now here's Brown. Back to Mills. Beyond the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
Now here is Hill, covered by Mills. Brooklyn leading by 3. And done by Harris.
How about that? The flush from Harris. People forget this guy is 6'6". He's got a little burst and bounce, too.
Middleton outside. Back to Allen. Rebound, Brooklyn. Mills with it. Passes it to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pulls it from the elbow. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Here's Hill. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The pass to Middleton. Middleton, a screen on Aldridge. Portis. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again to the inside. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Now here is Hill, covered by Mills. Step back shot. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
That's one he knows he should have drank.
Bounce pass Mills. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. And so is Brooklyn. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, Drew Holiday is a cagey veteran. He knows a lot with his finger on the pulse of his team.
I really think that it's a lot of hard work. Obviously, our team is dedicated, and that's one thing that I don't think you can take away from many of us. But one thing that I've seen is everybody bought into the system. I think Coach has an awesome plan. You know, you just have to trust him, and I think that's what all of us are really starting to do.
Interesting, Greg. Hard work and buy-in, certainly important components to winning.
And Holiday, a winning player throughout his career, he's always moved the needle in that direction.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. At the guard position, Holiday and DiVincenzo. Brook Lopez is out there with Portis. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. Now here's Griffin. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Irving dishes to Durant. Hits it from three-point range. Durant's got 5. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacing at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
And that one trust.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
Harden, no good. Bucks trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Connaughton, guarded by KD. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday against Harden. Lopez misses off the left iron. Brooklyn leading by 10. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's the energy. One of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And so it's Milwaukee now. After the basket by Brooklyn, it's good. DiVincenzo's got his first points in this one.
Since his college days, DiVincenzo's really refined his handle. That's a sweet move right there.
Harden finds Durant. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Banked in off the glass. Durant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets.
Boy, what a graceful athlete. I mean, Durant does a beautiful job moving and slicing through that defense, getting a high percentage shot there.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Holiday with the three. And Irving pulls it down.
Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
He shoots again, knocks it loose. Now Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. A pull-up, and it's in there. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
I really like the way Holiday runs with a purpose in these situations. It's not enough just to run the floor. You've got to know exactly where you want to run.
His t-shirt, Atlanta, make some noise. All right, lookers coming out of the court. Come on and get down for your Bucks and stay.
Substitution here from Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. Grayson Allen's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday. To Mills. Here's Claxton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Up top, Mills. Started by Hill. 2 free throws coming out, and they call the shooting foul.
His Holiday was a hot name for the trading block. Bucks paid the big price to get him.
And I think trading for him helped secure Giannis long term, quite honestly. He really does complement this roster.
Shoot two.
Free throw good. Mills.
Yeah, you know, the Australian Mills continues to prove his value. I mean, he's extremely good in the locker room. He hustles all the time. And he's a guy who earns and demands respect because of his attitude and consistency.
And both free throws good for Mills.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Shoots from 12. And the shot is long.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this routine.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After the basket by Brooklyn. It's back to Hill. Down low. Here's Middleton. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Middleton's got his second bucket.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Now here's Millsap. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Harris passes to Claxton. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Joe Harris, and that's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And to the Kumbo. Good on the 13-footer.
I know Giannis would rather get inside, but he's got the touch to make the mid-range shot, and he needs to take it when it's available.
And here's Mills. Harris outside. Back to Mills. Here's Claxton, covered by Giannis. To the middle. Up and in on the left. Mills has got 7.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Giannis outside. Lets it go with a 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Brooklyn, running a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court in the pace. And, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure they'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. The story of this game orbiting around the clash at the power forward spot.
I mean, who doesn't love a five-star matchup like this? Both players showing their competitive nature, igniting their teammates' fire with these performances. Expect this level of play to continue in the second half.
And taking a glance now at this game, right now it's a big-time lead for the Nets.
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
And time for us to sign off here at the studio.
We don't sign off, Ernie. We're still going to be here watching and analyzing the action.
Yeah, right. I'm going to be here watching while you're kicking back. Stop stealing my notes, Kenny.
What notes?
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game, great performance by Harris.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Setting the floor for the Nets. The post bear, Durant along with Griffin. Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris and it's small forward. And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin. He says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting big people. I don't have any trouble believing that. Enjoys engaging with kids. Certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game, on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. Both free throws good from Griffin.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body game.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 17-point lead. They're big. And Griffin slams it in.
Boy, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Middleton, the pass to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. Griffin against Middleton. Shoots from 12. And it's off the back rim, no good. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it. Because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
Now here is Holiday, following the miss by Griffin.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will of taking control on the glass.
And the Bucks with possession here. After the miss from KD. Middleton can't get it to go. The feed to Irving. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. He kicks it to Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Over Harris. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The big fella, Lopez, able to weather the hit and make it happen.
And something that gets forgotten with Lopez, he is still a strong rim protector.
I agree with you, Greg. Because he shoots the three and he's not a dominant post guy, it's easy to forget about his defense, but he's got excellent timing and good length and not afraid to mix it up either.
Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Mind the lane. One shot.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Now, here is Irving. Count that one. Irving's got 6.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Harris has got the ball. Great open look there. He's got 10.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in the gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
DiVincenzo against Irving. DiVincenzo passes to Middleton. Middleton is doubled. And Holiday is in the corner. Back to Lopez. Passes it to DiVincenzo. And the Bucks miss again. Nets leading by 21. And Durant, here we go. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of foul.
Kicks it out to Harden. Durant against Portis. Durant inside. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Holiday. Lays it up off the glass. Holiday's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, that's an example of the speed and strength of Holiday. Fully on display there. He's so good at scoring on the drive and playing through physical defense.
And that one is good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Bucks trail by 21. The pass to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo with the screen on Harris. Middleton can't get it to go. Brooklyn's got fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Griffin's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Middleton up top, guarded by Harris. Middleton looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Lopez kicks to Portis. Middleton for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Feeds it to Middleton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Middleton's got 6 points.
That's just what we call man-up strength from Middleton. I mean, taking the hit and then kind of effortlessly knocking down the shot as well.
Now here is Harris. 7 points in the game. Griffin sets the screen for Harden. Outside for Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. 34 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Middleton for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Harden dishes to Irving. 15 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Misses from short range. Middleton outside to the paint. And it's Lopez. Return on the assist by Middleton. 7 points in the game.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing he can find his teammates.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Chris Middleton is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Allen. Then it's George Hill. And it's Connaughton in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Hills with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Middleton. And up the court from the Bucks on the break. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul. Portis is checked in for Pat Connaughton. Milwaukee with the ball. 17-point game. It's back to Hill. 6 to shoot. Carries it down low.
I think Hill is very difficult to stay with in pick-and-roll situations. Kind of a guessing game, whether he's going to pass or shoot after the screen.
Now, here's Irving. And the official signals the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover-free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. And here is Allen, covered by Irving. Irving against Allen. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. Over Allen. Irving misses. Bucks trail by 15. Allen outside. Pass to Portis. Here's Middleton. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. And the Nets also making a change. Claxton's checked in. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Allen, that's good.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play. And boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
Brown outside. Claxton the pass to Irving. Wilson at the screen on Allen. Charity stripe shot. Irving's shot is good. And the Nets lead by 14.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Now here's Allen. Back to Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. And that one is off. The Nets go the other way with it. Irving passes to Claxton. Mills looking it over. The 19-foot shot. That one wide left. Bucks trail by 14. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
Here's Claxton. Now, here is Irving. Giannis with some nice D. Lets it go from the wing. Hill, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Pass to Irving. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's sent back by Lopez. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite.
A different look for Milwaukee. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Allen. And it's Holiday in for Hill. And a new group in for the Nets. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Millsap. Kevin Durant comes in for Nicholas Claxton. Harris is checked in for Brown. And James Harden subbed in for Patty Mills. 1:52 left to play here in the fourth. Harden, no good. Bucks trail by 14. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound, Brooklyn. Harden's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Durant. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. And the Nets miss again. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Trying to end the drought. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
KD's shot is off. Well, the Bucks shoot just 30% from the field here in the fourth.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Nets.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game. And Kevin Durant.
Just an outpouring of points from him him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis is checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Antetokounmpo. Allen's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And George Hills subbed in for Drew Holiday. And a new group in for the Nets. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Johnson comes in for Kevin Durant. Brown is checked in for Joe Harris. And Mills in for Kyrie Irving. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Brooklyn. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what they want to do, take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. James, you guys are facing a back-to-back on the road. A tough schedule, but so far so good, right?
It's tough, man. We're a resilient team. We work extremely hard, you know what I'm saying? So put the pressure on us, but we're immensely tough. Big-time win on the road, and we got another one tomorrow.
Yeah, you win on the road with mental more than physical, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Kevin Durant.